How's it going, everyone? Sorry, a bit latte. That by far was the most time consuming fan art opening montage to do. I don't know if it's because of there was more than usual, or if I'm just a little out of practice with putting them together. We shall see. What font do you use for the bottom text left? I can't remember. It's one of the basic fonts. I think that's just the default that Adobe Premiere goes to. Usually I can put this together in about 10 minutes, not including rendering time and watching it back, and today it took me half an hour. So I don't know, maybe it's just me being a little bit slow. Oh, having a drink. All right, nice. Do 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 do. Thank you for the gift subs, Iron Wrath. Thank you. Joe working so hard for us. Not really. It's not too stressful work, and I enjoy doing it. And it's nice to a little bit of video editing to go through. What's the point of these slideshows? To save time. It's save time on stream, not save my time. And a little bit of a cushion is for the best. And also we usually have a 5-10 minute intro anyway with me just talking, waiting for people to show up. Ideally we should just go straight into the game, but it's me. Where am I? All right, Nonary games. All right. Oh my god, it's so loud. All right. So we start from the beginning. Any options?
Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious? Isn't that 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 obvious? Isn't that obvious? Isn't that isn't that isn't that obvious?
Looks very much like the first game. Big first game vibes. Virtue's last reward. Okay, what is who is Virtue and why are they dying? We finished on that. Yeah, we saw the ending. We saw credits. Everything. Weak bait. Of course it's weak bait. Of course it's weak bait. Got to keep you all on your toes. Got to throw some weak bait at you in order for the strong bait to land better. Isn't that obvious? Is it broken? No, it's fine. Right? Okay, we're good. All right. Memories of the Escape. Oh. Oh, we did. It's like we did a sandwich. We did the first ones and the last ones. Oh, did we get the last ending first? Honestly, from my story sense, considering that we almost nothing was resolved, that feels like maybe the best ending to get first. Like, to be honest, like, I feel like the mystery is still strong and I haven't got any really good answers about what's going on or anything like that. I feel like that might have been the best ending to get first. But anyway, so are we continuing? I think we are continuing, right? This is... Yeah... And if this is right, I should be able to skip everything. Quick recap for people who were at barbering school during the last stream. You have to join the barbering school catch-up channel for that. Sorry.
What the?
All right, flow. All right, so it is the right one. Okay, so we want to do this one now, right? And then go down here, go here, and then probably go here, here, see what this is, and then reload, go to the left, see what this is, reload, go up here, and then reload again up here and go straight down, and then reload for these two and see what happens. I think that's the path I want to go, having no idea what these are, but like, yeah, this seems like the main route to me, so we're gonna find more information over here. The only thing I'm going by is that it's in the middle, so that's why. Why is it underwater? The ship's been sunk the whole time. So do I click here? No. I click here. Even with the specter of death hanging over them, their discussions continue for some time.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Killer says very well.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
Is it Alt or Control?
Talking won't solve anything! You really sure you want to just...
Holding Control. Five. We want to go into the 5 door, right? Wait, 11, 14, 22 would be 4. But we want to go 5.
So the team assignments: 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go.
No, I want to go back.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me.
Okay,
will go
do I
through
get
door
to...
4.
And I get to decide now which door, right?
Are these really the team?
No, I want to go 5.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy?
Okay, so we're on new shit now. Alright, so I'm going to be not looking at chat all that much. Let me see if I can recap actually what happened as I understand it, so we're all on the same page in case you missed some streams or whatever. But if you missed some streams, you shouldn't really be watching this. You should go back and watch the stream. Not live on Twitch. So I'm fairly certain that in the last run, Ace was the killer. I can't see how it couldn't be unless there's some shenanigans going on. It just fits very, very well. But maybe not. It's not a sure thing, but that's how it feels to me. That's my lead suspect right now. But I don't think Ace is Zero. I just think Ace is a killer, and is playing the game, trying to get to the end. The way that he possibly could have picked up Nine's bracelet when we went through here, I think we're gonna maybe get some clue about that when we go through here now. But that's what I think. So we're stuck in this ship that might be a replica of the Titanic, or it might be one of the repurposed sister ships that existed of the Titanic. And we're being thrown through this game that's kind of like the movie Saw, but it's a series of escape rooms, and it's not like you have to sacrifice a lot to get through the escape room that Jigsaw sets up, if you could even call what Jigsaw sets up an escape room. It's more like a deadly game that is complete bullshit, actually. Like they're not fair at all. But whatever, that's the movies, that's not this is fair. So there's this mastermind named Zero. I don't know if mastermind is the right word, because I don't know if they said it in the game or not. I'm just getting that from Danganronpa. And I think Danganronpa gets it from Agatha Christie, right? Or maybe Agatha Christie got it from someone else. Zero is making us do this. We don't know why. And it seems like some of us have connections to each other. So June and Jumpy have a friendship when they were kids. But I don't really understand how they drifted apart, because she seems to really love him, and he seems to have strong feelings for her too. So I don't really understand how they weren't continuing. Like it's not like, oh, we were in the same class. That's what I thought it was at first. They were in the same class and they kind of had a crush on each other, but they never really, they stayed in different circles. What June has said to Jumpy over the course of this, and they've reminisced, like they were besties, man. They were oomfies for sure. oomfies for each other. It was an oomfie cycle. It was an oomfie feed, you know? Like, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if that's just like, people drift apart sometimes. It was a misconnection thing. They should have posted on Craigslist. I don't know. But or maybe that's something, there's something weird going on. A bunch of children were kidnapped, and Seven is the police detective that was trying to track them, and he can't remember anything about that, but his memory is coming back slowly. I guess it's not back anymore now because we jump back here. And it's said multiple times now that the kids, when they were kidnapped, it was around the same time that June and Jumpy were the same age as those kids. So I'm guessing that there might be some shenanigans with that, or maybe someone they knew was taken. I don't know. It's been kind of weird when it comes to information. Apart from that, the connections are Seven and Lotus. Seven is the detective, and Lotus is the mother of one of the kids, or was it? No, two of the kids. She had twin girls, right? And both of the girls were kidnapped, and she could never get any information out of the girls. And one of the girls was named Nona. It was Nona for and Nonary, right? Like that. Maybe that's just a coincidence, but it doesn't seem like it. It wasn't Nora, was it? It was Nona. And there's Kratos Pharmaceuticals, which I think Santa said he had some stock in, but maybe that's just like a red herring or a breadcrumb to link it back together. So Seven and Lotus have this connection pair off. June and Jumpy have the childhood friendship pair off. Clover and Snake are brother and sister, or possibly stepbrother and stepsister, considering that Ace had that weird comment when we spoke to him before. So that would leave the pairings of the remaining two would be Ace and Santa have maybe a connection. It seems like this guy that died was just a whole load of nothing. Although I almost spoiled another game. We'll see. But maybe Ace and Santa have some sort of connection to pair them off, or maybe we all have more connections and we just haven't found them all out yet. I don't know. I think that's everything that we found out, right? The kids were brought to this ship or something that looked like it. And Seven remembers being there in one of the rooms. We don't know what they were doing. There was some sort of weird kind of psychic test they were doing or something, and one of the kids died. Something like that. Okay, I think that's enough recap. Let's go. Oh, at the end of the ending that we saw, everyone died. Although someone might have been playing possum. And not necessarily the super cute Wikipedia possum. So right now, in my head, I have absolutely no idea who Zero is. I have no clue. Like, it could be any of them to me right now. My least suspect is actually Ace, because I don't think Ace is Zero and a killer inside the game. I'm fairly certain, I give it an 80% chance that Ace is actually a killer and is trying to kill people to get through the game, but not Zero. I have a feeling that Zero is either related to one of the kids that was taken in that game, or is one of the kids that was in that game, something like that. And we're gonna find that out. But I don't understand why they would make a game. I don't really. That's my best guess right now. Has got something to do with that. But I have no clue why we were chosen or anything like that. And it also was that there's a weird comment that they said early on when we were in this room, actually, that some of you may know it. And I don't know if this is something that happens regularly. There have been multiple Nonary games, or if this is something that happened on the ship before, and that's what that comment's about. Like, maybe something to do with the kids when they were here. When they were doing the psychic tests, did they force the kids to go through escape rooms to test them? That would be kind of messed up, but I mean, it's anime, or at least anime adjacent. I don't know. Let's keep going. I think that's enough.
If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Because I don't want to listen to you talk all the time.
Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Wait, what?
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
But shit, was I really wrong? I thought for sure. Does Snake take it and then Snake shows it to Ace and then Ace is like, "Whoa, you just killed yourself." Like, I was so sure. Really? Huh, okay.
Don't be so selfish.
Whoa.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
What did he tell her?
Snake tried to kill Ace instead, and then instead stumbled through the door and killed himself. And Ace is like, the rare, somber, confused Lamayo got him.
Okay. I understand.
Oh, sorry. The voice is a bit quiet. I can turn up a little bit. Here you go.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake.
Snack, eh?
7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14.
That's true.
And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5.
It's pretty sure, yep.
And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
Wow.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22.
Let me check your math. Yes.
And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4. We're okay with this.
Quick maths.
No problems here.
Yes. All right then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Please be careful.
See you later, waifu.
We will.
In our swimsuits.
And it's open. Oh,
That's messed up.
that was the 9th man. Oh,
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
sorry.
Is that what happened in the other timeline? And then the other person was like, yes, and the door closed?
Let's go!
No, Snake, there's totally 3 people here, don't worry. The other one's just being really quiet. Just authenticate, okay? Just authenticate. They're just I don't know why, they're just being really sleepy, okay? Alright, now you go on through first, Snake. Alright, here, beep. Alright, see you later. Alright. Poor Snake.
Damn it! The countdown started!
Shit, the door!
There's no turning back now.
Dude.
And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know?
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Ah! Found it. Right here!
Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you all right?
No.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Yeah, sure thing.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Oh, this is a much smaller hallway.
Maybe this wall can be moved. Or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Ah.
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
B-53.
All right then, let's go.
Yeah.
Did we need this?
Oh,
Apparently.
I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets.
The name of the game. All right. So on this path, we kill Snake. Interesting. Okay, I like it.
2 ways to do so.
Bold.
1. You escape from this ship.
To defame me is an act of.
2. Your heartbeat, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Ah, get it? Because the heartbeat has fallen to 0. Because 0 killed them in a roundabout way. Get it? Oh man, writing.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead.
Yep, that's true.
But what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
So little did you know that when he just said, "I feel like I'm gonna puke, gotta get out of here," what actually happened after that was that he took off the backpack he was wearing, opened it, took out the shot put ball, put it on the floor, replaced it with the bracelet, put the bracelet in the backpack, closed the backpack, put the backpack back on, ran over to an air vent, kicked it open, put the shot put ball in there with the bracelet, and wrapped it around and set it to this contraption that would roll down and activate one of the other ones later at the precise time that someone else was going to touch it to make them go through the door. So that's what happened there, okay? I was spoiled, I'm sorry. Not a lie, by the way.
Through here?
His color scheme is sort of like the dead, not the red, the dead. I wonder if that's symbolic.
What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Were you actually is what I just said actually real? Because if so, no. No, I haven't been spoiled about anything.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door?
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Oh, this is a big room. Seek away Oot. Okay, so I guess this has to make up for the fact that in the other one there were two rooms that you could go through. All right. Score plate A. I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? Okay, so you're gonna have to slot all the glass together to see all the notes. That's pretty romantic. I like that. Transparent music sheet, score sheet apparently made from glass. Is number A notes on it. I wish I could play an instrument. Alright, are you gonna tell us about music now?
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
Its voice looking good.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
So you're a weeb that can hear whispers. My god, the chosen weeb.
I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible.
For you.
However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Okay. I don't know enough about being blind. I do know that they say that if you lose one of your senses, the other ones do get more heightened. I can imagine that this will work for very large objects, but that's it, right? Like you can't do any more than that when it comes to hearing the size of a room and everything, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately.
Yeah, that makes sense to me, yeah.
So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you.
Okay. Are we gonna fight?
And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Okay.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it.
Oh, I hope we do.
Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
What if he's Dwight Schruding us right now? Just slap him, and then he's like, "Oh, wait, I wasn't ready. Just try." Okay, whatever. I bet with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. Hell, I want one of these. Canopy beds are like, great. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Jumpy, judge her by appearances, will you? And, well, you should not. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes with the vanity. A white desk. Feels kind of fancy. Or kind of fancy. So this is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Are they doing it on purpose? Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. And this device will sense it and unlock. Okay. Alright, do we have to sing it, or do we have to, like, get an instrument? Just like this. Choose some strange device in lieu of one. In lieu? Where's Lou? There's the piano. It's totally a table with a mirror. Yes, you know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Jumpy? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? I mean, if you frame something in a sad way, then yeah, but, you know, that's what you're choosing to do. What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? Yeah, it is. Score. A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You best hold on to it, Jumpy. Okay. It's not possible to use the map screen. Music stand. Might as well put the glass plate on it. Oh, Is something wrong? It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? A background for the notes. Piano keyboard. What's Snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano, there's something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Not to mention the Ligma keys. Huh? What do you think it's like that? Ligma balls. It's Isn't it faintly obvious? 0 on this piano, you see? It's part of one of the puzzles you have set for us. Perhaps if you play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. Okay. Alright, let's do this one first, because I think this is a small room. Oh, we can't even go in it. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. Alright, thank you. It's a leather suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. I can tell from the shape. Score plate C. Score. Oh, okay, we have to put them all on whatever background we need then. This safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, 7? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. It's a safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Now, just have Snake put his super hearing next to it, and we'll just turn it until we hear the click, and then we'll turn it back, and that's it. We can get it open. Come on. It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. The lights, huh? All of the lights. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy, my arms are tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. Alright. That's not a mic 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? No one showers? Alright, is that full of water? The bathtub is full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? It looks kind of gray. Let's just pull out the plug. No, hold on. Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something. No, let's pull out the plug. Something's bothering 7. Maybe I'll hold off on pulling this plug for a moment. Let's just pour more water, huh? This faucet is really hard to turn. Man, it doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, this thing won't budge. Heh, hard for you to turn, kid? How about you let a man give it a shot? Damn it, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. Looks like something's holding that knob in place. Well, if you can't do it, 7, guess we might as well give up. Allow me, fellas. I'm super strong. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Well, let's close it just in case, you know, someone turns the pipes back on later and just floods the whole place. Come on. Alright, is there anything else in here? Like one of the tiles or something? I'm guessing there's going to be another glass thing hidden in the water that we can't see because it's full of glass. But why? What do we need the water for? This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You get a nice handful of cash, all this stuff, and you're full of... Did I say I'm full of water? Sorry. And you can't see the glass because of the water because it just blends in or whatever. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score? That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here, at least at some point. Pick it up. No? Okay. Couple lights. It's a chair. Alright, thank you. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if 7 sits on it, though. Mind your own business. Couple lights. Hey, Jumpy, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? No point in going back there. All that's out there are a locked numbered door and a dead body, or what's left of it. Yeah. But not a bracelet, though. Huh? There's something in the back. Let's see if I can reach it. Just a little. God damn it, that's hot. You aren't real smart, are you? Come on, of course it's gonna be hot. It's a fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand in a fire. Speaking of fire, did you know that fire didn't exist? Okay, so we need to get something to carry water and douse the fire. Can we pick it up now? No. Looks enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Jumpy. We just gotta fill this thing with water. Yeah. Oh, we could use the suitcase. This is a suitcase made of leather and the color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it. Score plate G. Leather suitcase. Dang, nothing in there. Okay. Whoa, wait. Bathroom's full of gross, cloudy water. Alright, should be too hard to fill this phase up. And then all the water was gone. Oh, a toilet! It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. I want to check, though. There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. Sus. That's it? Why would you let us come in here just for this? Lift up the seat. Jumpy, look, there's a hand coming out of the toilet. Just a joke there, kid. Not funny, man. I'm too old for this shit. Incontinence is a problem many older men struggle with, but there's help. What? Okay. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Haha, good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Damn, it's still hot. I don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Score play. Yeah. Alright, now we combine it. No. Really? Okay. Oh, we gotta learn about music now. Okay.
Hey, Seven. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Okay, now we know about the memory loss. So that means the line later is going to be different. So even though the flow looks the same, it's not. I have to go through it. Because now there's not going to be that line where Jumpy's like, I don't know. Like, that's complicated. Okay.
Memory loss?
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
All the cocks are wrong.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Uh-huh.
Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
Funny thing about amnesia, the one who discovered it and named it doesn't remember doing it.
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
No.
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
When I had my scary morning of temporary amnesia, like a couple of months back or a year ago, I can't remember how long it was ago now, haha, ironic, I was pretty calm, actually. That was a weird experience, man.
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago.
Yeah, true. About an hour ago, 2 hours.
I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it.
You had temporary amnesia? Yeah, I told the story on stream a while back. I woke up one morning, and I don't know, it was only like maybe 10 minutes? Maybe not even that. It was hard to tell. And I had no idea who I was. I got to experience like temporary amnesia for a little bit. It was probably some dream state narcolepsy thing where I had no idea who I was. I didn't know where I was. I didn't remember anything about my family or anything. I was just like, but I was still me. It was really interesting. Like I could still understand concepts and everything. I still understood language. It was pretty enlightening when it comes to how amnesia works, because it was just like a complete, like, I don't know, like wipe of a lot of things, but so much survived as well. Was okay? Yeah, it was fine. I just kind of snapped out of it. I get a lot of yeah, maybe that's a good way of saying that maybe my experience isn't what most people would go through, though, because I get a lot of weird kind of nocturnal sleeping, dreaming problems or whatever. So maybe I took it more in stride than most would, because it was in a situation where I'm used to weird things happening. Because I can wake up and a dream is still going. Like a couple times I've woken up and the room is on fire, and like it takes a minute for me to realize, oh no, it's just a dream or whatever, that sort of thing. Narcolepsy is kind of nuts.
After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever.
Yeah, I've had sleep paralysis too. Yeah, sleep paralysis is terrifying. I hate sleep paralysis. I haven't had it in a long time though, because I noticed that it happened mostly if I sleep in an area I don't usually sleep in, and if it's a nap. If I do that, then I get sleep paralysis. If I sleep in a normal area and I'm actually committing to a longer sleep, for whatever reason, I don't get sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my whole entire life. Like it is. Like I can't overstate how bad it is. Like, if that happened regularly, I would have some very, very bad decisions to make. You know what I mean? It is a very, very bad thing to go through, and I consider myself very lucky that it doesn't happen anymore.
I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it.
That's it.
All right, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
Sorry, I have a bottle of water in my hand. That's what you're hearing.
How are you fine with something like that?
Please share, what was it? Sleep paralysis scared me from trying to induce lucid dream. What do you mean? What was it? Like the sleep paralysis itself. Like, I've had sleep paralysis with a hallucination, and those are actually better than just sleep paralysis, because when you have the hallucination, your mind is kind of really focused on the hallucination that's going on. It's like something it's usually something that's very scary. The most vivid one that happened when I was around 19 or something, and there was this big like mass of like a person stomping around the bed, like yelling at me, like, why are you still here, why are you still here? And it just like in a very like deep kind of gruff voice. It sounds funny describing it, but when you're in there and you're actually experiencing it, it's terrifying. And it just kept walking and shambling around the bed, doing that sort of thing, and I couldn't move. So like another time there was kind of like this, I didn't have a dog, but it was like this kind of weird dog thing that instead of having a head, it just had like a bunch of like broken arms where its head should be, or something like that. Like, and it kept trying to jump onto the bed to get me, and it couldn't make the jump, and it just kept like kind of skittering around the bed trying to get up. So that sort of thing. A couple other times have been like the room has been on fire. It doesn't happen to me that often anymore because I've learned to control more of how I go into dreams and nightmares. Coincidentally, I had a nightmare last night actually, but it's pretty rare now. But that comes at the cost that I don't really sleep for long periods. I usually wake up every 20 minutes, and that's how it's been for, I don't know, years. Like, it's pretty rare that I sleep for more than 20 minutes at a time. Now, when I say that, I don't actually wake up, sit in the bed, look around, go back to sleep. What I mean is that like every 20 minutes is kind of like coming out of the surface of the water. If you're ever swimming, it's like you're breaking the surface. It's like, okay, I'm awake. All right, back down and sleep. That sort of thing. It's that kind of like ebb and flow of 20-minute sleep cycles. That sort of thing. So doing that has reduced the amount of nightmares and the amount of hallucinations I get almost entirely. It's pretty rare that that happens, and it's also been very rare that I've been stuck in a dream loop too, which I spoke about on stream once before, where this really fucked me up. Like, there was about a year where this was happening to me somewhat regularly, before the channel even started, where I would dream, and I would wake up into another dream not knowing that I was still in the dream. And I think the most loops I ever did was 4 or 5, and I was really fucked up for a few months after that. Like I was constantly like closing my eyes and trying to wake up, like, because I was really, really scared that I was still asleep and I didn't even know it. It really fucked with me. Like, it's amazing how vivid a dream can be. The worst one was when I had like a series of nightmares, and I was dreaming a lot that I was dying back then as well, and that was very violent. And I had a series of nightmares, and the nightmare ended with me going into like the kitchen of the house I used to live in with my parents, and I suddenly had a brain aneurysm and I dropped on the floor and I was dead. My mom had a brain aneurysm, and that was probably some anxiety from that, because I'm pretty sure it was after my mom had the brain aneurysm. I'm pretty sure. And I had a brain aneurysm and I died. And I was still like in the dream for a while, and then suddenly I like seep back into reality, and I was laying in bed in my apartment, and I was like, oh, okay. And like that was like loop number 2 or 3 of the dream. And I got up and I went into the living room to see Lily. This was a long time ago now. This was like 12 years ago, something like that. I went to see Lily, and I sat down and I told her all the dream loops I did, and I just kept telling her, and I went into great detail, and like I had a drink, and I could feel like the sun coming through the window, like I could talk to her, I could smell things, I could move, I could hear everything perfectly. And then I can't remember if I said to her, wouldn't it be funny if I was still dreaming, or if she said to me, wouldn't it be funny if you were still dreaming. And then I went ha ha ha, and then I woke up for real. And I was like fucked for weeks after that. Like I was completely fucked like for weeks after that. I can't like man, I was fucked. Like, sorry, I don't even have words to describe how much that fucked me up. So that was pretty bad. But like the question was like, can I describe sleep paralysis? Well, when you have a hallucination, you can kind of focus on that, and when the hallucination is over, for me, that's when the sleep paralysis ends. It kind of like that's a trigger for your sleeping to be over. If you get sleep paralysis on its own, it's just being paralyzed. You can't move, and you're completely conscious. You can breathe, but you cannot move no matter what. It's really like being tied up. Not that I would know. It's really like being tied up in bondage, that you like, but complete bondage, like complete arms, legs, everything tied together, wrapped around. And you just really can't move. You just can't. And it's almost like you have to break out of this like imaginary like web that's around you. And the way I did it was to focus on my breathing and to close my eyes and just try to punch through something that's in front of my eyes and my forehead. And with that, I was able to kind of like suddenly move. And once you can move for real. It's terrifying to not be able to move, and sometimes you can't even do it. It's really scary. But that's just sleep paralysis on its own. There's something else I want to say. What was it? We'll move on soon. I promise. Well, it was like the way I usually describe narcolepsy, and everyone is like this, is that there's kind of like on-off switches in your brain, and there's a sleep awake is one switch, and the second switch is dreaming, not dreaming, and the third switch is paralyzed or not paralyzed. Most people, when they go to sleep, they are paralyzed because it's like a safety thing, that you don't want to act out your dreams. You don't want to move too much in your dream. You can hurt yourself. You can't hurt yourself all that badly, but like if you're very unlucky, you definitely can. So in a narcoleptic brain, those 3 switches can be flipped on or off in any order and almost at any time. But they're really more like dimmer switches than light switches. It's not really on off. It's more like a bleeding of one state to the other. So I can dream while I'm awake. And I can also be paralyzed when I'm awake, when in most brains you can only be paralyzed and you can only be dreaming when you're asleep. Like they're all in one setting at any time. Also, the defining symptom of narcolepsy is not falling asleep at random. That actually doesn't happen. At least it's an extreme case of narcolepsy if that does happen. The sleeping thing is more of an irresistible urge to sleep. You just get really tired. Like if you've been awake for a long time, you felt it. You're like, I really want to go to sleep. It's that kind of thing. You just can't shake it, and you really want to go to sleep. It's not like you just drop down asleep out of nowhere. But in most people, it takes you a while to enter the REM state that you can dream in. I believe it's at least 30 minutes, something like that, to sink down into REM sleep. I can't. It might even be longer than that. It's been a while since I had to check this, because I just forget I'm narcoleptic sometimes. But the defining characteristic of a narcoleptic is that they can enter REM sleep instantly. So if you've ever had a nap and in like a 20-minute nap, and during that 20-minute nap, you've had a dream, you've had a narcoleptic experience. If that happens to you all the time, you are probably narcoleptic, or you have some sort of sleep disorder. Because any mental disorder isn't really understood fully. Like, there's no like proper like you are this. Like, everyone kind of slots into the best area on the spectrum that is like disorders and everything like that. But yeah, if you dream all the time within a 20-minute nap, then you are probably something close to narcoleptic. That's how they test it when you go and do a sleep study. That's how they do it. They make you do a latency test, and they have you nap. You dream overnight, so you sleep overnight, and then you do 5 naps during the day hooked up to the machine. That makes it really hard to sleep because Lemayo got him. You have all this gunk stuck to your scalp, and they make you do it. And if you dream, I think 3 out of the 5, then they strongly suspect that you're narcoleptic. Now, does that mean if you've ever had a nap and you dreamt during that nap, does that mean narcoleptic? No, that happens. Sometimes people just enter REM sleep. You know, your body is not a computer. Like, it's gonna do weird shit sometimes. But if it happens regularly, that's probably a sign that you have some sort of sleep disorder. If you're sitting there like listening to this and going, actually I do have that, and not only do I have that, I also get tired and I have problems falling asleep, I have some insomnia thing, then it's very likely that you have something like a sleep disorder. Don't you go straight into REM sleep if your last REM was interrupted? It can, yeah. I know lots of people that aren't narcoleptic say that they can wake up from a dream, have a moment, and then go back to sleep and go right back into the dream, kind of like they're just resuming a movie that's being played into their head. That can happen, but for narcoleptic specifically, it's like it's instant. It's like you can go into REM sleep before you're asleep. That's what a daytime, like an waking hallucination is. It's like your brain is already dreaming before you've gone to sleep. And that's what it is when you wake up, and you're still in REM sleep when you wake up, because you're now hallucinating. You're basically dreaming while awake. That's it. Anyway, that's it. We're done. Let's move on. Sorry. Some people seemed interested. Night's Man body's on the other side of the door. Maybe I don't want to go out there after all. Okay, can we play the music now? Music stand. Might as well put the music I found on it. I'll put the ceramic plate on the bottom and the glass plates on top. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. Then in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Okay, so we're missing 1. I feel like I searched everything. How do I check the map? Okay, we've been through these 2 doors. We've been in here. We've been in here. We've been in here. We've been in every room. Okay, can we drain the water now? Maybe there's another one in the water. Plug on the chain. Alright, why don't we drain this water? Yep, good plan. Alright, where's that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? Yeah! Score plate D. Alright, that's got to be all of them now. Music stand. Seems good to place to put this in the music stand. Just put this place on, and then suck this on. Alright, good. Yeah! Sweet, now I can play the music. Jumpy, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Okay, well, if I have to hear the notes, I'm done, because I don't know how to do that. Yeah. All right, let's give this a shot. Whoops. This one, right? And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. Yeah! Alright, is this a checkpoint? God, I hope so. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. This one. This one. Shit. This one. No! Oh no! Alright. God damn it. Alright. And it was the third one here, right? This one? And then the second one? And then the first one. My god, we did it. Alright, we're done. Music is not my fort. Wait, what was that noise? Jumpy, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand, bow, be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. This is a weird character. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. I mean, maybe. No. Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. Oh, you don't know about it? Let me tell you the history. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London, the capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. It's not, though. We have to do the safe. Wait, really? What about the safe? A safe. It's a safe. A safe, huh? The exit's open. Yes, strange that we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. Let's take it with us. It's safe with all. Won't be able to open it until we know the right number. Guess we'll just leave it alone for now and move on. What? Really? Alright, let's go. Okay, that's weird. You found it.
Another hallway?
Under the table?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again.
I like this guy. He thinks.
Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I might like to play a little piano.
True.
Piano?
That's true.
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Very well.
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate?
Metal grate?
Why is this thing...
Great metal.
Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked, too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right.
The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely...
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
What's this symbol?
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven?
Ah, there he is, down that hallway.
This way, Snake. Follow me.
I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Oh, wow.
It's the casino.
Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Excuse me. Start of
Well, this
start
is
of the
troubling.
casino. What's that?
It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
Yeah.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
I understand that this may be 100% intentional, but I feel like the voice actor and the direction that voice actor received for Jumpy is way too much just normal dude compared to everyone else's delivery. He just, and again, probably intentional, so you're just like, you know, he's your stand-in, like just normal dude. Like it just sounds like everyone else is like a more interesting character with a bit more flourish to it, and Jumpy is just like, whatever, I guess I'm here, like, let's go, you know, just normal dude doing normal things. Definitely not a cop. Oh, it's the 5 card. I need another one of these. The 5 of spades. I like playing cards. Wait, when those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Didn't think I'd find a card here. Haven't done this in a while. Coin bag. There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed into this velour bag. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. Excuse me? Alright, is that really it? That's all we did? Lit up at the lights. Okay. Clubs, diamonds, and hearts. What's that? Well, when I turn on these lights, they make shadows on the canvas, and the shadows look like the 3 symbols, right? Yeah. Clubs, diamonds, and hearts. Oh, I can't unlight the... Oh, I can if I go away. What if I light one of them and that's it, and then look at it? Shadows kind of look weird and fragmented. Okay. Firewood, nothing else. Fireplace, some firewood, but nothing else. Playing card. That card. Looks like a card. A playing card. Well, you look at that. Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Ah, oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. It's probably fine. That's a lot of expensive glasses. Even cheap drinks taste great out of glasses like these. That's true. The glass does make things taste better. Counter's pretty well polished. Alright, is that it? That's all that's here? I thought this thing was going to be interactable. Card 3. Wow, this place is like super amazing. What's this place for? I've never been to a casino. I'd like to go to a casino. Probably for playing Baccarat. It looks a little off though. Yeah, look in the middle of the table. There's something mounted on it, see?
Ah, Baccarat.
Time to learn about the origins of Baccarat.
You ever played Junpei?
No.
No, I've never.
Time to explain it.
Alright then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit?
Yeah, it turns out that this was handed down by a ghost.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game.
Yep, no one knows who invented it.
You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win.
Okay.
And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands.
Alright.
The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it?
So, if someone had a 55 and someone else had a 34, the 55 would win because the 5 in the tens place is higher than the 3 in the tens place of the other one? That's it? That's pretty simple.
Well, actually, there's a lot more to it.
Okay.
Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
Alright.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Oh, I misunderstood then.
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
Sure, let's play.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
He kind of sounded like ProZD there, didn't he? So we have to get better than 8? Are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else we do? Stop worrying about it. Really? You don't think so? It sounded like the character that ProZD does for Worthy Kids in the food truck. It sounded like him. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just me. Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 on that glass case. All right, then what's your opponent's number? If that's the case, what 3 cards do you need to get that number? 3 cards. There are a couple of indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we got to put down 3 cards. So, place 3 cards here, defeat the opponent's 8. What we got to do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm in trouble because I don't really understand the rules. Someone tells me those aren't the only rules. All right, let's give it a shot. All right. Before I start, I better make sure I got the rules straight. There are 3 empty indentations. I just got to pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, that's it. Those are the rules. Okay, let's go 7, 7, 6, and 5. All right, if I just put down these 3 cards. Yes, open for me. Great, you did it, Jumpy. You can tell us to take the 8 card. Come on, let's grab it. All right, let's take this card. 3 cards put down and stuck to the table. They won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Okay. Well, alright, that was easy. We got the 8 card. Don't need to hang around here anymore. Alright. Nine. It says 9. Yeah, it looks like that cover's hiding something. If this is the cover, then maybe it opens up. Probably does. Here's the card slot. Looks like we need to put in a playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. And in you go. Hey, alright, opened up. Seems like we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Okay. Let's see. 3 slots for cards, and there's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we got to make 9 with 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just what we did over the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, so 3. Put 4. And now we have to find a 2. Do you think maybe we don't have enough cards? Yeah, probably. That means we just gotta be more lying around somewhere. 2. 1. 3. This is the coin slot. That's right. That blue bag we found is full of coins. Alright, let's drop this coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Nope. Nope. Do I have to finesse this or just hit the button? Oh, okay. This is a tough one. What's so tough? I won! Hitting these reels just right. The timing as well. It's not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right, huh? Damn it. Time to try again. I won again. Why am I being Joed? Why am I being Joed? I forgot what? Why am I being Joed? Yeah, we won again. There's a play unless it says 2. Did I win? Exchanging those coins for prize is the best part, though. A prize, eh? I wonder what might happen if we were to match all the reels. Imagine the prize would be the tools we'd lead to our escape. Alright, do I do a different one? Slot machine stand. Don't think you see any suspicious. What's on this one? Alright, let's put a coin in the bag from here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Alright, so that one's broken. It's Gembooed. Jumpy, perhaps you should be more careful in the future. You got the coin stuck in the machine on the left. Please don't make the same mistake again. That would be bad. I know that. It'll be fine. Jerk, I'll put the coin in this slot and that'll show him. I'm doing it. Uh-huh. Oh, that's weird. Do you intend to... Something about locked? It's not my fault. The coin just got stuck on its own. Ha. Oh boy. Alright. It won't move. Alright. Back we go. Time to try again. Alright. Spin to win. Okay, I remember what to do now, but the only reason I remember what to do is because everyone Joed me. It was, yeah, there we go. I would have sat here for a long time if you hadn't Joed me. 777, yes, 777. And I think I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive, Jumpy. It would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for a dividend? Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. Slot machine. I wonder what the deal is. What's the deal with the drawer on the bottom of this machine? Ooh, a key as well. What is it? Something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this, a key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Jumpy. Now I'll be able to open the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Jumpy, hurry up. And he's off. There's a playing card and the Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card... Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Jumpy. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. It's supposed to be the order of the ship. Yeah, it's Jumpy, where are you going? Is the exit? Yeah, I want to show chat the lights on the fireplace again. The liquor. You're gonna drink that booze on the counter. Well, I'm not gonna let you beat me to it. For one, you're way too young to drink liquor. I turned 21 a while ago. Wow. God, just leave my medicine alone, all right? Jumpy, you must leave before someone goes insane. I think it's a little late for that. Jumpy, if you really want this, you're gonna have to get through me first. You can't even guess at my true strength. If you don't want to die here, turn around. Would you like me to leave you two alone together? Yes. You should know this, Jumpy. I got my nickname of 7 after I took 7 guys at once and sent them all to the hospital. I'm a legend. But I don't remember it. Wait, didn't you have amnesia? Plot hole. We ought to get out of here before 7 loses it completely. Alright, well I can't show chat now, unfortunately. Alright. There was a thing on the fireplace that showed the symbols. Alright, let's go. And you have to match the order there for that. I wonder how long it would have taken me to get that if I hadn't gotten Joed.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
I need to pee. 40 minutes till break. I think I can make it.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
Maybe my holding my pee skill will level up. Ooh, animations.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Okay. I hope he trips now.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Not to mention Ligma deck.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oh, we said that on the other path.
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it.
Oh, he thinks it's funny. Okay.
That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
Great friends.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh.
Really? Just from the description? Okay.
So then... she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
To the left, to the
There's a
left.
bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
More than 9.
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
To the right, to the right.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
I also tell everyone what I'm about to do before I do it.
What?
I mean, on stream I do, but, you know, that's streaming. I'm about to scratch my nose, chat. Oh, that's a good scratch.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
For example, you see... Well, I give a sneeze warning because I don't want people to be jump scared when I sneeze.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
Yeah, I don't like that smell.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7.
I wonder if the blank door could have always been opened.
And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Good idea. Very well.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally.
Naturally.
After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
No doubt about it. It's shit.
Right? You think it's broken?
Yes.
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Oh, what did you think then?
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Whoa. Come on. Zero's been a cordial host. Like, whoa. Let's back off on the Zero hate. Like, what the hell, Seven? Like, come on. Like, Zero's been nothing but a warm, welcome host. Like, come on. He brought us here. We're all safe and sound. We're warm. Like, come on. That you found a drink.
Well, that's the only thing I could think of. This thing ain't working at all.
I've got snacks in my pocket.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red.
The bottom?
Whoops, the bottom.
Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Nah.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Okay, is he saying, why would I know who took it? Or is he saying, why would I know how these work? Just then.
Oh, what now? June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Everyone's pissed. We are never ever going into another room with her ever again. She's always going to the door with you. You have no idea the complete bullshit stories that she's been telling us. We got stuck in a freezer and she started going on about the crystallization of glycerin. Like just no. It's apparently some bunny rabbits died and she's scarred for life. Like no, she's your responsibility now, Jumpy. Don't want to talk to her. Every door she's with you. Don't care. Everyone's gonna sacrifice themselves just so you can go through the same door as her.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Ooh.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Is he the one that said it on the other path?
And that's what we know.
Wait, what about the Clover thing we got? What was that for? Was that just like a choice to hear more about his bullshit?
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Every day's great with your Junas.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
Jupiter?
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with watermelon? Is it a fruit? Is it just a vehicle for water? Is it mostly water or mostly melon? I don't get it. What's the deal?
Chances
Man.
are it's the gigantic.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The gigantic.
Okay, we did this already.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
But I want to get to the point where she says about his memory loss or whatever. I want to see what's different.
Actually, they intended the British Navy to. At some point, she ran aground. What happened to her? One theory seemed like he'd had trauma soon enough, which was impossible. But the gigantic.
So you're saying this?
Yeah.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Skip will only skip red text. Interesting.
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your...
No,
lie.
Well, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Here we go.
Yeah. Sorry about that. A bell.
A bell. Okay, that's really interesting to me. All right, that's really interesting to me. So choices that matter here can make that happen here, can make other things happen. Well, technically we're still here. Okay, so maybe that's why. Maybe these can't be changed. Okay.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
So if I hit control, I'm good?
10, 11, 12.
Okay, apparently we didn't see this.
12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Time to sin.
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Yeah, so I did hold it, and it didn't do anything.
That only leaves one place to look.
I'm holding it right now.
One?
It worked earlier.
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
Chat. Okay, let me explain. All right, so in order to skip, you have to hold down control, okay? When we were here earlier, I was able to hold down control and skip. It worked. Right now, it's not working. So this is considered, like, even though it's duplicating over here, the game thinks this is new, I'm guessing, okay? It's activated, it's fine, all right? That's what's going on. It won't let me skip. Unless I have to, like, press it off of auto to stop and hold it after that. Like, now I hold it.
We each checked a single room.
No, it's not
5
not
rooms
working.
in total.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search.
Is it
We just
shift?
have to
Am I
split up the
misremembering?
rest between the 8 of us.
No, shift isn't working either.
Each
Control
of us
and
can do
shift.
6 rooms apiece. We'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no
Control
time.
and alt and delete.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find it.
I hope we can find them.
If we can't, then...
Right.
Then let's do this.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Okay, I can't wait. I need to pee. Can we get some music, please?
Huh?
Huh?
What are they doing over there?
Music, please.
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant.
Yeah, and that means I'm gone. All right, I'll be back in about, I don't know, 3 minutes. Go brush your teeth and go pee if you need to. Alright. I went to pee. I went there and straight back. Didn't stop for anything. Speedrunner streamer. All I did. Pee and back. Didn't wash. I did wash hands. I always wash my hands. I wash my hands 55 times a day. You have no idea how much I wash my hands. Do you have any idea how much poop I handle? So much poop. Who's flexing? Who's flexing? What are you talking about? Vacant.
Come on, guys. Who was it?
Who was it? I can skip now, right?
I thought we were supposed to yell if we found...
Yeah, okay. I can skip now. So this is something we've already seen. So Snake is missing again.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
This is new? Okay.
Hey.
Oh, this is not new. Refuse and leave.
No, that's all right. Let's go, June.
Was that okay? You don't think we should have listened to her?
No, I've got a pretty good idea what her proposal would have been.
Ooh.
We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well, where should we go next? Let's go take a look at... Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
And her sake.
So, where do you think we should...
The casino!
The casino.
Let's go take...
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind, but Where?
Well, let's see.
The casino!
Let's go take a look around the...
Okay, let's...
I doubt we'd learn anything from him anyway.
Jumpy?
No, nothing. Let's go, June. Wait a minute. Two people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and one person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is.
Okay.
Now, if we can get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice one person if we split into...
Then you're saying we gotta...
Alright, so this is all old that we've seen before. Okay. So, I thought for sure that it was Ace with Snake. So, either I'm wrong, or Snake was the one that picks up the bracelet, or on the other timeline it's Ace, and on this timeline it's Snake. Could it be 7? 7's the one that brings it up, right? What's the other? It's 3, isn't it? Door 3. So 7 plus 9 is 16. Add 2. Yeah, that's not it at all. It can't be 7. Okay. Okay. So my guess is that, can I see the menu? So 3, I can't see it. So 3 was on the right side, and I'm gonna guess 8 is on the other side, and 7 is the middle route. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing 8 is where we want to go.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
All right.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Uh-huh.
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Too many numbers.
There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Well, we just split up before.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Ooh.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
So that would be different.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just...
You mean they're connected?
Yeah, probably.
I want to see the menu. Okay.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
I mean, they weren't working, 7. He had to creep out here after we left to fix them.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Step into the uncanny valley. You joke stealer.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right?
Joke stealer.
Anyway, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
What?
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Okay, so is Clover and Ace are the only characters you can't hang out with in the first split, right? We've never gone through doors with them before? Is there anyone else we haven't gone through? We went through Santa. We went through Clover's 4. We haven't gone through with Clover. We went through with Snake. Went through 7. Went through with Lotus. June, obviously. I think, yeah, Clover and Ace are the only ones we haven't gone through a sequence with. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
And because Ace stays behind, you can't go through one with Ace on these ones either. Interesting.
It's open.
Okay.
June.
Jumpy.
I love you.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, we pushed her in.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
Wait.
What an unpleasant girl.
I agree.
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Whoa. I mean, you're right, but whoa.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
Mistake. So, Clover feels like the most nothing character to me at the moment. Maybe that's about to change. Ace has some mystery to him, even though we've never gone through a door with him. But Clover seems to have, like, not very many lines. She's just there. Snake said something about don't judge her by appearances or whatever. So, but right now she's like the most nothing character. But until this point in the other plot line, 7 was a nothing character to me too, and 7 ended up being interesting and getting a lot going for him when we continued. So what's gonna happen with Clove?
Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory?
Laboratory?
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
A lab on a ship like this?
Junpei.
Huh?
Please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Looks so creepy.
Maya?
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. Don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it.
It's a good thing we got Bofa. Both of you girls to protect me. Thanks, girls.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Okay, not sure if upset that Snake went missing or just like this all the time.
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind.
Okay, it's that one then. All right.
Something happened to him. Something bad.
This is bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Oh well, can't be helped.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
Is Junpei the name of a flower too?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's
Wait,
puzzles.
Clover's technically not a flower either, is it? It's just like a leafy plant. Okay.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Okay, are we gonna have to guide her to do things? Jumpy, do something, please. No, Lamayo. Quick, figure out how to get something. I didn't read it. Sorry. A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Specific. Ethanol. Ethanol. I wonder if this is for antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. I don't know what that means. Anhydrous? Is that different from regular ethanol? No! Come on, that's common knowledge. Is it? Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Wow. Even a permanent marker, huh? Wow. The strength. Did you know that ethanol is used in some alcoholic drinks? So does that mean you can use booze to clean up marker graffiti? Well, I don't know about that, but I'd rather drink it than use it to clean. Don't drink that. I'm not gonna drink it. Well, I guess that's all there is. Whole bunch of steel lockers. The nine on the right all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them. 9. I wonder if there's anything important in there. This is the computer. The power isn't on. Well, if there's a power button, this is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops, yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's find a cable. No power cable. Keyboard. Mouse. This is a keyhole. It looks like a keyhole for the activation key. This is a really old type of keyboard. Called out. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. Probably complement it. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. Man, a power cable! Definitely a power cable. Do you remember if we ran into anything that didn't have power? Looks like the control room, some kind of electrical. I'm having even more trouble reading this today than usual. Sorry. The red light is on. Then it's got to be locked. There's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. I bet it'll turn on if we can unlock it, right? Yes, but how are we going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password. I have no idea. This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. That means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. Okay, we can't use it. Hey Clover, there's a door over here too. Wait, I'll be right over there. I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it, I can't open it. Clover, what about on your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it is all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if only they used the pen in one part of it, that's probably something underneath that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. No, it's permanent marker. Oh, this is permanent marker. Joey, Tina. Joey, not erasing for permanent marker. Erasing for a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. All right, well, thank you for the hint game because, like, I mean, maybe I would have thought of it, but oh well. Here, take it. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe? What am I gonna wipe with? Well, your clothes, of course. No! Haha, kidding. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. What? I have to find her a cloth? Oh, she can stay in there then. I don't care. Doesn't have a power cable. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other needs to plug it in under the desk. Alright. Let's just slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot. I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not going to fit is what I'm saying. Just break the bottom one off. That's just for safety. It's fine. In other words, we're going to need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. It's fine. Cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as... Oh, crap. Technical stuff. I don't really get it. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Really? Okay. Will she clean the ink? Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use, huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff for the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay. So I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Jumpy! What is that? It's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink in even more permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. No, I'm Jumpy. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but, well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's what we need. That's just what we're looking for. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah. You can hold on a little bit. Yeah, okay. It's an adapter. Back down she goes. All right, unplugged. I'll hand it to you over the bars, okay? Something sticking out of the mannequin's head like wires or something. What the hell are they doing in here, huh? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans, probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. I wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. Here, Jumpy, I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. New material has been added to the file screen. Oh, file screen? Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. Okay, put the 2-prong plug onto the head of this power cable. Yeah. All right. Jumpy, what do I do next? For now, just have a look around. I'm definitely going to save you, so you just hang on a little longer. Okay. I'm counting on you. How do I get to the file screen again? Is it menu? File. Clover's note. Sorry, I'm dumb. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has four numbers written on in 9 separate cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So bottom right, top left, middle. Okay. All right, I've got the 2-pronged power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go, and let's just plug this thing into the monitor. All right, that ought to do it. Oh no, oh, you're on the screen. Whoa, there's 2 lotuses. All right, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked.
Whoa.
What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Let me tell you about computers.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in.
Maybe it's one of those computers that are built into the monitor.
So, why is it working?
It's an Apple.
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Nah, they don't make those.
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name.
That's not a thing. That's science fiction.
Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Your refresh rate would be like 1. Like, no.
Is that normal?
No.
Yes, at least where I worked.
No. No.
Oh.
Where did you work?
Oh, it stopped.
The Apple Store?
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
:3.
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
Okay.
On your own?
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Under the table?
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Eyes on the screen, Jumpy. Eyes on the screen. Eyes, no blinking. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. She's like, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on you. Like, oh, no. One click. One click is all it took.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Oh, he's looking at her typing so fast.
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
So you were just dressed like this just because?
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see. Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version?
Hello, everyone. It's the lock-picking belly dancer.
A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you?
Meanwhile, Clover's just staring through the bars.
Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here.
What is this?
Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power.
I mean, this sounds like a good process of trying to figure something out that you don't know. Why are you making fun of them?
Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear.
Okay. Are you going to pivot into how this is how doctors figured out how the body works?
Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Okay.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating.
What if we're all like that?
But these cave people wouldn't know that.
They wouldn't know that, no.
Because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
Yeah, what if all of us are connected wirelessly?
So, what are you trying to say?
And then when you know something like how to see a picture of a dog, someone else knows too.
Nothing, really.
Oh my god.
It's just, I thought maybe.
What did you think?
What if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain.
Okay.
A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part.
Okay, I wrote this.
Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
Yeah, but okay, the scientific process has in it built-in skepticism that they say this is the most logical conclusion right now, but they'd never rule out that there could be something. Whatever.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor.
All right.
Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications.
Are we just all brains in jars?
We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
Is that why the save menu has a bunch of computer stuff on it? We're just all in a computer, like not a simulation. We're just in a computer. We are a computer.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
Baby powder made out of babies?
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
Yeah, maybe someone turned on an XMP and turned his RAM off, and that's why he can't remember properly. They just need to go back into the BIOS and turn it back off again.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
That's true.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly.
What?
I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
I feel like I know what this is, but I've forgotten.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
I have heard of it, but I can't remember it. Or I've heard of something like this.
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours.
Wait, you're supposed to look different?
So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other.
I go by smell.
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No.
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them.
Monkey Town.
The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
They look like monkeys?
Prosopagnosia.
God damn it, Jumpy.
I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
You just let me down so hard.
And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
Yeah, I just like to ramble about inane shit while I'm doing my hacking/programming.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Yes, very adult.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously.
I don't understand this character. I don't understand, like, they have this character that dresses like this, is completely provocative like this, talks about these things though, does a computer thing, and like, but on top of that, all the rest of the characters keep calling her old and unattractive. I don't get it. Like, what?
It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Nice.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Ooh.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got.
Did we pass the colon?
Piece of cake.
Or some say kake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
Wait, you hacked us through to a puzzle?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming.
What do you mean?
See? The keyboard. Nothing.
Okay, so Zero knew you were gonna come in here and that you knew how to do this and that you would do this? This was part of it? Alright.
So, there's nothing more I can do.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
Alright.
What?
Let me take a break, alright?
Alright.
I did my part.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
What did she? Maybe she didn't. Maybe it was no password at all. Maybe she just typed some stuff and just went through menus, and Jumpy is just an idiot and didn't realize. And she's like, this idiot thinks I'm some hacker and I work for a cybersecurity firm. But really, I'm just going through Facebook right now. But like, she has one of those fake hacking windows open where you just type and shit just shows up on the screen.
No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
Whoa.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
What do you mean? We're just what? Is this saying that you shouldn't thank me right now? Is that what that means? Because if that's fine. Like, you're in this too. All right, so 1, 3. So 2, 3, 4. There we go. We did it. All right. All right. I solved it. Whoa! You're on the computer. You were right. It's wireless. Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Look, Jumpy. A rag. She can use the ethanol now. The lights on lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. There's nothing in here. Lameo got him. There's more than one key in here. This one is small. Looks like it goes into some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, the Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Joe, explain what? Now it's the other key. Activation key. What key is this? In the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh, what is it? I wonder, do you think maybe it's the activation key for that thing? The activation key. Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this. Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
It was here! This was the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just went 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is good because I hate puzzles like that. I hate the when you hit the button, the other ones turn on. Like, they're fine. It's a go-to puzzle for a lot of games, but like I don't like those puzzles. It's like it's one of those puzzles that I can do multiple times because I understand there's a trick to it and you can learn how to like use it well, but like I always forget afterwards. Like, I just like, it's gone. It just gets deleted. Hey, Jumpy, do you have a minute?
What's
no.
up?
It's my turn to talk to you.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh my god. Did you know about the crystallization of glycerin?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh?
What?
Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything.
Did we need that?
I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but...
He thought back to when he'd gone through door 5, hoping he might remember something, even a small something that would help her. However...
That's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, I mean, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is... it's not like a normal person's arm.
What?
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Oh, that was the worst way that you could have said that.
The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Was it at Cradle Pharmaceuticals Hospital?
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Snake, I live on through this arm. Oh, that's it. It's done. Okay, interesting. All right. This key, the shape sure makes it seem like it goes into this machine. All right, I'm turning it on. The key goes into the square hole. Okay, the monitor is on now, and it's full of letters. All right. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. It says power restored to experimental device. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. Alright. Turn it on. The only thing about the room is changes the lever is down now. Not very impressive. Alright, what's going on? There's a mannequin lying on the exam table. I can't really see it very well from here. It looks like there's a bunch of doctors sticking out its head. Alright, I guess this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Okay, I don't know what that did. I was expecting that to open the door. A stand? Let's turn it off. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends to the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Alright, we need to unplug the thing and give it back to her. Don't need the computer anymore. Yeah, but we need the connector. Alright, hey Clover, go do some shit. Jumpy, thank you so much for everything. Oh, she's dead for sure. Whoa, what's this about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Hey, we can talk about this when we get you out. Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Okay. Oh, hello, new June. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Alright, go use this thing. Jumpy, is this the thing here is on now? Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Excuse me? Okay. Why are we friends now? Yeah, I'll turn this dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. There's a mat line mannequin. Okay, yep. Scribblings. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Bring it over. It's a rack. There's some cables. Alright, what about the water? Okay, maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger, we'll do. No, I'm jumpy. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage. Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover. Oh, shit. Oh, she's dead. Wait, what? I think... Oh my god. The mannequin's head. Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. Yeah, what the hell? What if a bunch of firefighters just stormed in the room right now and we're like, what the hell are you doing? And then they put out the fire, closed all the doors again, and just left. Fire detected, fire detected. Zero right now going, wait, what? The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Alright, you can leave. Okay, gate's still shut. The door! Jumpy, look at the light. Yes, it's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Jumpy, come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close the door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? I mean, the grate over there, like it has bars. It's just gonna come through that side. Cough, cough. Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Ah, cough. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? Oh, we're not friends anymore. Okay, I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. I mean, not really, though. Not really. You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in that room forever.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Where's the alarm?
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
Okay, so far the 3 route has been way more interesting than this one.
How about that one?
Oh, which one are we on? Oh, no! No! No, no, no! No, I wanted to do that one. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June?
Chiaki?
Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then?
Door 7 and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
Every day's great.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
I like 7.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
Whoa.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back.
We're back.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Very well.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
Operating room?
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Why are we in charge of keys?
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, all right?
Why?
Yeah, on it.
Okay.
Well, I've got something for you too then.
Ooh, okay.
Here, it's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
All right.
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory, the Jupiter key you just gave me, and the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Where's the June key?
Yeah.
Oh, Hajime, you've had it all along.
If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase.
I don't know why I keep defaulting to Hajime. I don't know.
Then, next to the stairs.
Wait!
I think Hajime is like my go-to protagonist name now for Anime Vienna if it's not Waffles.
What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room.
Yeah, but what if there's a key in there?
There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
I think there is, though.
There is a point.
Yeah.
At least there is for me.
I agree.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Okay, so is this where you can go and check the other door, and if you do that, it leads down here? Or no?
Very well. I'll be coming with you then.
Very well.
I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
Okay, this is interesting.
So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Oh.
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be.
Yep.
So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving.
Can't be helped.
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
A ship? You mean 7 and Lotus? Yeah, I'd ship it, yeah.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving?
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
Santa's still with us, right?
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we?
No, not really. We stood around talking.
I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Well, we have the Earth key now. Of course there's a reason. Let's save it. Doesn't matter, though, because I can just skip around the flow thing. Go with the flow.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card.
Yeah.
And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Huh.
Yes, that's right.
Super cute.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Nah, I don't want to go with her.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key.
No, we're gonna be looking at something and she's gonna start yawning and then she's gonna say something like, "Did you know that yawning didn't exist until 1756 when a baby yawned for the first time and their parents didn't know what it was, so they took the baby to the doctor and showed them the yawn, and then the doctor yawned and then the doctor told everyone about yawning, and yawning's contagious. Someone's just yawning right now as you talk about it, and now so in a way the first yawn that baby did in the year I can't remember now is actually started all the yawns, and it's the same yawn, and it's just the yawn echoing across the world, just like some psychic hallucination bullshit. Yeah, isn't that true? I don't think that's right. Well, it could be right, Jumpy. You don't know.
We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
Oh, we didn't have a choice. We just did it.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
The upside down triangle.
I guess there's no up button.
Do you mean a down button, June?
Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Did you just call the down button the upside down triangle? Whoa.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Let's get in the circular capsule.
Wait!
Yes, let us descend in the descending circular capsule.
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of being locked up alone with a boy. They could only go down. Being locked up alone with a boy.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never...
gone in an elevator alone with a boy before.
You know.
You've never gone down with a guy before?
It's your first time?
I might get wet.
Well, that's what's supposed to happen.
What?
Down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere.
That's true.
I fucking hate anime so much.
You don't mind?
Mind what?
Getting wet.
Well, I'm not gonna get wet.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy, you're so brave.
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
Yeah, you're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
So, he thinks that by going in the elevator, she's just gonna get so ravenously turned on that she's gonna get wet, and he's just like, whatever. So he actually thinks this right now. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be over.
Okay, now she knows exactly what she's doing.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too.
Okay, now I'm starting to think maybe she is talking about what Jumpy thinks she's talking about.
Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
This is the Inception bamboozle. It just keeps going. There are layers to this.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone.
No, men can't die.
Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. I mean, generally.
Yes, it does.
All right, what's going on in novel mode right now? Nothing. All right, interesting.
Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs.
All right, this is the point where she decided to stop fucking with him.
Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
Okay, Jumpy, please say, Jesus, June, how wet are you gonna get?
Huh.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
He laughed. Finally, Jumpy understood. He understood what June was trying to say and why she was so scared. Yeah.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater.
Okay, well that whole entire scene sucked.
An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Oh, and this doesn't have any water in it.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button.
But elevators are not just watertight; they're also airtight. We learned that from another game in anime. So yeah, that doesn't prove anything.
There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and
Yeah.
then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Nah, it's watertight though.
Oh, you're right. They
Yep.
are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, we didn't.
I see.
Okay.
So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
Mm-hmm.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Wait, this gets a diagram, but all of the group splitting off with all the numbers just relentlessly just rambled at you doesn't?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
No, she should come with us.
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait! Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
And I was just hitting on you really hard and you still don't understand.
Ah, jeez.
See? I'm wet after all.
Looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
What? No fish were going about their fishy business or jellyfish floating lazily through the water. There was, however, a blowfish, or at least something that looked very much like one. June's cheeks were puffed out, and her mouth a tiny, intense frown. I love this girl so much. I love this girl. Best waifu since Pyra.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
That's not what I meant, Jumpy.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'll die.
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Yep.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
That would be really painful.
Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Are we? Where are we? Oh, we're still on this one. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
You could fit through there.
Right.
Then maybe.
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Is this where we went last time? With 6? I can't remember. Who'd we go with? It was 7, Lotus, and us, which is 12, 8, 2. So it's not that one. Because 20 makes 2. So it's not that one.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
An upside down 9.
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the 2 of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me.
Wow.
Huh, so you guys found door 1.
Is that the longest scene in all of fiction that involves 2 characters finding a door? That took a long time just to be like, yeah, we found a door.
So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
The 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
How on earth do you open the 1 door? Is the 1 door the only way to get in the 1 door is if by making 10? Is that the only way? So Lotus and 9 could never go through the 1 door? Because there has to be 3 people, right? Oh, 19 would work. Yeah. 19 would work. Yeah.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
28. 28 would work too. Man, there are so many.
Yeah, even so, it's still very interesting.
Very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
You think?
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
Welcome to 9 hours ago, Santa.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying.
How are you just so quick on the uptake when it comes to adding up all the different combinations of people that can go through every single door? Like, you just looked at it and was like, Sherlock Holmes, go to my fucking calculator palace, and you're just like, blah, 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 blah. I now know every single combination, and Junpei and June can't go together unless they go through the 3 door. But yeah, it took you like 7 hours to realize that, oh yeah, he must have set all this up.
The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yes, it does make sense.
Or one really stubborn, spiteful weeb. Time to bring on the tank legs.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead.
Dead set on staying behind door 3. He won't come out. Jumpy, go talk to him.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh. Still here, okay.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. On the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door.
I love that he does this.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah. This is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But...
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right?
We're gonna talk about the rabbits again?
I'm going in.
Just like Ace said.
Spaghetti.
Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Wait. What about isn't one of his arms fake? Which arm? Was lifted the body set in a sea of blood, chunks of flesh torn from the body set in the blood like tiny islands in a great red sea. A vast ragged hole had been torn into the torso, and what remained of his intestines spilled out like the fresh spaghetti. Smaller chunks of meat and splattered against the wall and become stuck there as they dried. Globs of yellowish fat had left. Okay, this seems like the same as last time. Okay. Left arm. What about the other arm?
It's definitely an open fracture.
Not a break. His legs were both bent in an odd unnatural way, and his left arm had split open, exposing the painful white bone of his ulna. His bracelet lay next to him. It seemed to have hit the wall hard enough to have shattered the display, which lay on the ground in pieces.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Half of his head had simply collapsed. The blood-containing coating almost made it look like raw pizza dough covered in tomato sauce. His clothes, too, were covered in blood. The burgundy tie, the white shirt, the jacket with the yellow piping, the gray slacks.
But the clothes are...
They were all familiar to Jumpy.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Los's voice was unnaturally deep and strained, and Jumpy heard it catch in her throat. The squeal of tortured metal made Jumpy's teeth curl. It sounded like the noise a ghost would make. No matter how many times he heard it, he never got used to it. Every time it put him on edge. Alright, this happened last time. Okay, what's with the focus on the arm, and why isn't it talking about the other arm? It's like... I feel like that's important. Is that not Snake after all? Who else could it be? Alright, I hope all this is explained well, because so far I'm really liking the mysteries they're setting up. It was Clover. Crimson and Clover. Sat on the edge of the bed. Okay, did we see this before? We did.
Something's still strange.
Killer says very well.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
You have, like, no, you haven't interacted with me at all.
Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
Well, he could still, like that's dubious at best, but also, like, I don't really remember him saying that because I was too busy making fun of his voice.
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
No, I disagree. No.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No, insight check. No, what did he roll on deception? No.
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is one of us.
No. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Isn't the ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand.
I didn't want to kill your brother.
The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Yeah, we can skip.
Then we need to move now.
Oh, okay.
7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
Wait, what are we doing?
All right, let's go, June.
Here it is.
Are we still somehow in the... Wow, this is a really long square. It's practically a rectangle. What the hell? I want to see, how do we get down to here? How does that happen? I guess at a certain point it says, do you want to go through the 2-door? Do you want to go through the 1-door? Do you want to go through the 6-door? Or is that the 6-door?
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What?
What's with you all of a sudden?
I agree with Jumpy.
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Oh.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
E-Deck is what I call...
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Yeah, it's good to
Just
test
like
that.
we did before.
Yep. The memories. Remember when we did that, Jumpy? Oh, I hit the button. I jumped out of the elevator. The door came out. Oh, yeah, memory. I'm so glad that we're hanging out, Jumpy.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look!
Look!
Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
All right, bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room, doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
But first,
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
what?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
What?
Can't believe we're voting here.
Why is there a vote? Just do the fastest one. You all know it's gonna loop back together again.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know.
Wasting time.
Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery.
Imagine doing this after you made everyone tricked everyone through the snake door. They just go along with it. I don't think you can because that sets you on the other path, but that would be funny.
Let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Oh.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No.
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
But we have time for this?
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Would you like me to explain why?
Clover
No.
wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
I thought you liked 7.
But... no.
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Oh.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
But you are a grandma?
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
What is this, man? Like... I don't understand.
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right.
While they're fighting?
June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Okay. I want to save it. And I'm gonna say door 2. Just to see if there's a bridging scene between it.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
Of course.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Can I see it? No.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pile. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
What? Why?
If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Oh, what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Yeah, so just go do it and then we'll go there afterwards.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well...
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
In my swimsuit.
You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Yeah,
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
Is he just repeat? This isn't a flashback. He's actually just reciting this around the room right now.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the notary game works.
Thanks, Seven.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
Right.
All right, I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move 2.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
Okay,
We
so
ready?
this has to be... Oh, still no. Okay.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
I thought we'd already be on the line.
Let's go.
Where the hell is it this time?
Okay, now we have to be in it. How the hell are we not? Oh, we're skipping. First square is an escape room. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so we have to do that. All right, so do we want to jump back here and make a choice, or do we want to jump back up here and do this? I think that if we do one of these now, we're not going to have time to finish this today. But if we jump up here and do this, we'll finish this today, and then tomorrow we can do one of these, and then the next day we can do another one, the other one. So I don't know. I really want to see what happens in one of these, because this is just going to be repetition for some of the other stuff, and I don't know which one of these is the better one to do either. Okay, what is this one? Is this 1 or 6? I want to do this one. It's 1. It's 1. Okay, well, let's do 1, and this looks like it might be doable in and out, and it's not, is it? Let's just jump back here.
One, two, three, four. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number.
Waifu, no.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down.
Let me see that.
Sure. Here. I had 3 pieces of paper. Ready.
What? I
just have to. Well, what is it?
Who are we?
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1.
Very well.
It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well, I am...
Pig. You just wait and see.
Ooh.
Calling me old.
Wait, the 2 of them got along on the other path.
This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
I agree.
They're about as subtle as a brick.
This is still going, huh?
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
For a second, I thought that was just going to be the rest of the route. Was just like just her muttering herself through all the puzzles. Like,
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what Seven said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
oh, nice of him to do this again.
We might get separated for a little. Otherwise,
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go.
Wow, the two that we know the least. What the hell's going to happen here?
It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the two of you, if you would. Now,
Hesitation?
are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, pull it.
Yeah, anytime.
Very well.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it!
Together!
Where is it? There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room.
Okay.
Say something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All right then, let's get started.
This is going well. Alright, so chat told me that this was the path on the left. So there's no way it's the middle one. Wow. Chat didn't lie. Alright, let's go down. Let's do it. Stack of nautical charts. I think this is a nautical chart. There's this line on it here. I think the line is the route the ship is supposed to take. There are these dots over the map. Oh, those are probably ports, like for a boat to stop at. It looks like the lines connect the dots. Okay. Can we open different ones? No. A world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's matched to the pins. Okay. We've got 7 locations marked by straight lines, connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. New material has been added to the file section. Has it, though? A nautical table is found in the chart room. It shows directions of southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight, but not northeast. There is a word next to each point on the map. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. That's what it says. Oh no. Full, half, slow, full. Okay, do we just have to put this in somewhere? Because, oh no. Pocket watch. That's a pocket watch. Sure hasn't been saying much, and she just keeps looking at the floor. She seems kind of sad. Okay, 10:05.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Story time.
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
What are you suddenly a rule lawyer, Jumpy?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yes, I'm in charge. Yes, there is. Well, not a problem. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
But why did I say that? I didn't need to speak to Ace that way. I feel kind of off somehow.
Whoa.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? My head.
Huh?
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
What?
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
But I want to see what color your blood is.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
So, did I just miss Ace's story time? Alright, Jory, let's have a look. Nothing. Yeah? Should I reload for it? Seems important, right? Should we reload? Should we go flowchart for it? No. No. Mario? No. Just play. Just play. I'm playing. I'm gaming.
Here's ADEC. It was the...
It'll take 20 seconds.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take...
Hey, man.
Oh, I just thought I'd come...
Yeah, there is. Well, not a problem, but...
Well, not a problem, but...
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion.
God damn it.
Well, best of luck.
Ow. Ow, what the...
Why does our head hurt?
Yes. There was something I wanted to...
So Ace doesn't get a story? Very, very sus. Very sus. Incredibly sus. Keeping the story alive right now. This is sustenance. The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in the blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log. Property of chart. Huh. New materials being added to the file screen. Shelves are lined with books. The shelves are lined with books. Not useful. Wooden box. Maybe a case for letters. Hey Clover, you ever write letters? Nothing. It's a light. Well, I guess she doesn't really feel like talking. What do you feel about lights, Clover? Sorry, pay attention to anything. Her mind must be somewhere else. Ship's log found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Okay. Doesn't that match this? I think. Headed south and west. Turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time. Yeah, that's right. Looks like it matches. Jumpy, you trying to open the door? Forget it. It's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open. A chair. A chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. Sigh, this isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. Nothing inside the drawers. The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Broken compass. What would be the point of moving it? The ship stopped. What would be the point of steering it? Yeah, I know, still. It feels like we have to do something to do with the chart. Looks familiar. I saw something earlier. It's the same shape as the hole. I know it. The watch. Oh, V, yeah. So lock, a weird shape indentation on it, huh? The shape. Maybe. Pocket watch would fit. No, nothing. Match pocket watch is intended. Or have to do something with it. Really? It goes in that way? Not the other way? The hand has stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Turning the knob does nothing. Yeah, it's probably broken. It looks as though you can move the hands, however. Oh. Okay, so we have to find something to do with the time and use the pocket watch on it to set it, and then we can put it in, I think. Another room on the other side of the window. Broken compass. Okay, is this it? Like, there's no... Oh, there's another door over here. This is where I came from. There's another door over here. There isn't. I'm wrong. Wait, what? An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car? Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? There's no handle. You're right, there isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. Oh no. Handle's been shaken off. Need to get a replacement handle. A steering wheel. There are handles placed at regular intervals, so it's easy to turn. Old school. Hey, a handle. Looks like the steering wheel moves, so it would seem. I know something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship, it's moving. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. Okay, so it was... south... then... west, then southwest. Oh no, then more west. Oh no. And then northwest. No, northwest. Let's go back to northwest. It'll accept it. Then east. Then north. Done. It didn't accept it. It didn't accept it. Okay, I need to write this down because I'm bad. Oh, that's the speed. Okay, so south, then west, then southwest, then northwest, then east, then north. Southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north. Okay, I think I can remember that. I think I can remember that. For sure I can remember that. For sure. I can remember that for sure. For sure. Ignore the writing, it's irrelevant. South, west, southwest, northwest. So I'm writing a note for Lily. Then east, then north. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright. Steering wheel. If we move it, direction changes. I swear I saw some direction had directions on it. Enter the directions in that order. Okay. South. All right, then west. Then southwest. Then northwest. Then east. Then north. Man, I didn't have to write it down. What the? The handle came off. What? Stooping so low. Are you zero? The handle that came off the steering wheel. Handle. How did that work? What? I don't understand how I'm moving around this room. Okay. All right. Full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Deed. Stop. What's the difference between dead and stop? Is dead just drifting and stop is like actually using the engine to come to a stop? So, sure hope this handle fits. Astern. That should allow us to operate the engine or the telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Dead. Stop. Huh? That's weird. The handle broke off. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look, something's happened on the back of the wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. El Paso? What the hell is this? They're names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier XX flight XX at XX00. 00, huh? Like that. Sus. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of the ports along the ship's route. It looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. The time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time. Alright, let's use the digital scoreboard or something like that. On the side has got names of the port. Route, last line, that must be estimated time arrival fellow port. Oh, perhaps. Whoa, what's he doing? Excuse me, Jumpy. Hey, he just took my pocket watch. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly. Yes, I did change it to match the final arrival time. Now that it's changed to match the final arrival time, you could use it for that puzzle that needs it to be the match final arrival time. What was it again? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Yes, 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Let's put the watch set to 10 seconds past 3 o'clock into the slot that needs it to be set at 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shape and indentation on it. Actually shaped just like this pocket watch I got. Let's try putting this in there. Aha, yes. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. It worked. Yes, it says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Jumpy. Hey, Clover. What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. I'm not going. Oh, well, let's go then. Clover. Okay, that one might be my least favorite one, but in terms of theme, it was pretty good. I think that was my least favorite escape room so far.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
That actually seems like it would be a better escape room to do in an actual physical escape room where you have to do it yourself. Like the actual movement of doing all those things and setting the clock and the watch would be fun. But in a game, it doesn't. You know, like does that make sense?
Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Zero's in there.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Bang. Okay, I wasn't expecting there to be a body in here.
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive.
Oh, sure. Now we carefully check for pulses.
No pulse.
Ha ha ha! Lamayo got him. Look at this expression. Why didn't it fall off?
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this. These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Really? Oh, I was gonna say, what's the point of the Zero bracelet? But that's actually really powerful because it means you can let someone else go with you and they don't change the number, right? That's really good. They don't change the digital route. So in a way, it's exactly like a 9. So they have the same kind of function. Interesting that 0 and 9 have the same function there. Okay. How long has he been dead for? Is there a way to find out? The screen shows the big hospital room. There's just some random hallway on this one. Screen showing what's happening in the central staircase on B deck. This screen shows what's going on in a small room somewhere that I don't recognize. This one shows the central staircase on C deck. This one's just... Okay. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switched to see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Did we all come in here at the same time? Or did Ace race ahead? It's like, whoa, I've killed him, and then we're going to go through. The game didn't tell you that Jumpy and Clover decided to go stand and chew gum and talk for 20 minutes while Ace just walked around. 0. What the hell is this?
Huh.
Huh.
Z-E-R-O, huh?
It's like he's making fun of us.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
Hey, isn't that the door on that screen, the one right behind us? You're right. So whatever that camera sees is sent to this screen in real time. I wonder if that means something, you know? There's nothing on the monitor. There's words on the monitor. Just static. That's not static, that's words. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so it's stuck to this. What's the deal with this? Is this some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with 0 and end with 8, F, N, or V, respectively. Maybe this is something to do with number bases. I hope not. I don't like messing around with number bases. New material has been added to the file screen. It does, though. It does. Look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor. A chair. It's an old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. Small screwdrivers that we're all going to leave behind afterwards. A set of small screwdrivers. Perhaps we can use them to dismantle small devices. Ink. A bottle of ink. It's filled with ink. Alright. Nothing in the drawer. Looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole though. An electric lock perhaps. Take a look on the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean... Piece of paper in the drawer. Hey, what is this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. Okay. It's blank. Alright, let's combine it with ink. An early telecommunications device, most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. There's a pair of headphones on the desk. Pretty modern. Really long cable, tip is hooked into one of the desk drawers. Drawer won't budge. I think it's got some kind of electronic lock. Alright, well let's pry it open with the screwdrivers. No? Okay. I feel like I missed something over here. Look, a hook. Look, that wasn't a joke. I know, man. A clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. Little surprised that the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Search the wheelhouse top bottom. No reason to go back. Okay, captain quarters. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Yeah, this looks... Oh! It's a telegraph key, a machine for transmitting Morse code. I tried sending an SOS earlier, but I doubt it did anything. 0 would never make it that easy. 0 is dead, so you think it's broken? No, it works. I'm just not sure if it actually transmits anything outside of the ship. Big ass rat trap over here. I told you, it's a telegraph key. It is a device that transmits messages through Morse code. Hey, Ace, look, it's a monkey with glasses. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? I like this music. The music has been hit or miss for me in this game, but this one's pretty good. It's a model of a steam train. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? Well, telegraph machine, nothing suspicious here. Alright, I think we can go back in the room. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guys? Nah, yeah, probably. Okay, I would like to inspect the dead guy if I can. You're not letting me look at the most interesting thing in the room? Really? A bed. There's nothing in it. Maybe Jumpy was lying when he checked the pulse. Maybe he's still alive. Music box. Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think these are pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think it's gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Aha! I know how to do this. Alright, screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. Cylinder. There's a cylinder for music box, right? Shit. Makes it a song. It looks like there's something besides the pins on the cylinder, though. Yeah, there's these things that look kind of like little metal fans, I guess. Okay, so let's use ink on it and then roll it on the paper. I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder. Yeah, okay. Even he doesn't know what we're doing. Alright. Now I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. And if I'm right, the ink should... Morse code! Oh, okay, alright. What is this? It's just a bunch of lines and dots. I put ink on the cylinder from the music box, then I rolled it across the paper and left this. It's some kind of code. I think it's probably Morse code. Oh, Morse code. Thank you, Morse. It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. Small table. A bed, nothing suspicious here. Looks like whatever the camera sees shows up on the screen behind us. So if I put my hand here in front of it, shows up on the middle top screen back there. You got a short lifeline, Jumpy. Hey, mind your own business. No dice, it doesn't matter what I push here, it's not working. I don't think the power's on. Little rectangular hole, it's a keyhole of some sort. With the right key I should be able to unlock it. plaque. Okay. What was it about number bases? Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen, I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh no. I don't know how to do this. Oh, okay. That's the last one, and yes. Excellent work, Jumpy. Good job. You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer. Aha! What's in the drawer? Nothing!
Looks like there's something on the cover. A-L-L-I-C-E.
Alice.
But isn't it supposed to say all ice? This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that A-L-L-I-C-E is a single word?
What do you mean it's supposed to be all ice?
What the hell is this?
What's all ice? Is that hieroglyphics?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Oh my god. Is it all important? Oh my god.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
No.
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
I can't.
Okay, thank
What would
you.
make you think I could?
Oh, thank you, game.
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that.
I just got bamboozled.
Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
And it's in the bottom deck, Lamayo.
Something's written on the bottom.
Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then.
Is the bottom deck a library?
No.
Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait.
New material has been added to the file screen. There's a key in the drawer. I guess it was hidden under the red file. Unique key. Key look is metal. I guess it would be ceramic. Jumpy, have you found a keyhole that might fit? Yeah, I have actually. Why do I still have the whatchamacallit? The Morse code. A file found in the communications office. It says all ice on the spine. All of the pages are filled with hieroglyphics from ancient Egypt. Who the fuck is... Oh, the all ice mummy? No. 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 A numeral system chart found in the captain's quarters. 10 is base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal. Therefore, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. This chart showed the rules for each numeral system. 10 is base 10. Okay. Oh, so 0 is the code. Okay, so... (10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, right? 32, 33, 34, 35. Right? Do I add those together and get a digital root? I think that's right. How long can this code be? Control panel for the electronic lock. The control panel for the electronic lock. This has got the keyhole on the bottom right. Maybe the key I got earlier. Okay. Sweet. I just have to put the key in. Now it's on. Jumpy, look! There's a minus sign on the screen. There are 8 of them. That probably means we gotta put in 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? Alright, so if I'm right, 35, 8 digits, huh? I'll put the 8-digit number, just press E to enter it. If I mess up, I guess press C. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright. 35. Wait, does it go over to the left? Okay, 14, 27, 24. Yeah! Yes, it worked. Good job, Jumpy. Excellent. You seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Jumpy. All right, let's go. Do 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 do. What was the camera here for then? Was it just to help you link the fact that the camera is linked to the keypad? What about the dead body? We're leaving it there? We're not taking his watch?
All right, let's go.
What?
That's the next door.
Wait, a piece of paper. This is... map of the ship's interior for ADEC.
What's wrong?
So many things.
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
I don't
Well,
care.
That was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What did you fill your pockets with? Blood?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder.
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back?
What?
Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud. The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down?
Is this the end? Oh, it is. Okay, so we choose something here. All right.
Oh, there he is.
We got remarkably little story out of these characters compared to what we got out of Lotus and Seven on the other route, huh?
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Luke! I guess we got, 0 quote. All right, so is changed to novel? Are people dead down there? Okay, what the hell does she have in her pockets? Pockets. So she didn't just take the bracelet, she took something else as well? There was the stick. What was next? What was on the floor next to 0? I wanted to inspect it and it didn't let me. What the fuck was it? Well, I guess we're gonna find out on tomorrow's stream. Seal it.
Really?
Let's join them.
In death.
Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
Where is it?
What?
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Where's the stick I keep hearing so much about?
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's finally time.
Alright, something awful is about to happen.
We've reached the end. But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind.
You can go through twice.
2 people. Is there a way? 4:30.
Just find a way to open it from the other side or something, I'm guessing.
We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Oh, 9 plus 0 is 9.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, What about door 2?
Okay, so is this going to be the choice of like 2 people have to stay behind? It can be Jumpy and Junei, or you can go, I'm guessing.
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we didn't. We haven't gone through it, I mean.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean.
Yeah.
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point?
But you know, all this trouble was put forward for us to go through this game. We should go and play it all.
Huh?
If we don't go through toward door 2, we can't make a video about it.
What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? And we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9?
Yes.
And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something.
Maybe another door 9.
Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything.
Where is this screen time coming from?
But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, you do have a point.
No. Yes, you do sound wrong. Did we have to have every character doing ... Joe?
The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
No.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
And then Clover whips out her stick and says, Lamayo got him?
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and 9 need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
I'm okay too.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
She didn't say alligator. It's a bad sign.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Go with you? Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s.
This is a unique pose.
Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to...
All right, best girl.
I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though. I was kidding.
To where?
So, where was it you wanted to take me?
To your doom.
There's something I wanted to show you.
What is it?
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
What?
Really?
Of course.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
They're so slow.
Look, I found this really cool part of the wall. Come look at it.
What's keeping Ace and Lotus? Clover, I guess you're the first one back.
First one, yeah.
Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Time for some evil laughter.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit.
You found a way to get the bracelets off. That's amazing.
No. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real.
You saved us, Clover.
3, 7, 6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More hotly, which is 0.
Wow, they must have escaped then.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the paraxatic mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
You guys found an open window and we stuck our hands through it.
But why?
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered.
What was with the brackets over
You
revenge?
need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and 7. That's why I killed them.
But why? Why did you kill June?
Well, at that point, I just had to. You know, in for a penny.
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No. No. No.
Hey, Junpei.
What is it with shitty writing doing this stuff? With as soon as they reveal themselves to do something crazy, they start talking like this, with like, kind of sultry, kind of laughing. Hey, you want to see what I did? You know, fucking hell. Can we just like talk normally?
Let's go.
Anime? It's not an anime thing. One of David Cage games does it too. I think all of them do, don't they? It's not just an anime thing. I will defend anime here a little bit.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, are David Cage?
Leave this ship.
Are David Cage games anime?
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door, you...
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's... the 0 bracelet. You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Why was she holding both pockets?
Oh, this? This is... See? You get it now?
Misdirection?
If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave.
Is Ace gonna walk out the door now, having just killed Lotus, and sees like someone else who's going on a killing spree, and it's like, oh, very well. Well, this is a bit awkward. Okay, don't really know what to do here. Oh, okay. Fine, novel mode. What's important for novel mode here? This is just describing what's on the screen. Scroll up. Okay, I'm not seeing anything important. Okay, if there's something important, I'm not seeing it.
You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Is this the choice?
Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah?
It was an axe. Yeah, it was an axe. Okay. That was a stick? He thought that was a stick, and no one noticed she had that the whole time? standing in the middle of the room, and no one said, hey Clover, why do you have an axe? Like, we go downstairs in the elevator, close proximity. Hey, by the way, what's that axe about? Oh no, I just have I have an axe now. Like, what? Where's the choice? What was the choice that I had here? I don't remember making a choice.
Thanks, Junpei. I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Bad ends. Alright. Let me ask you a question. Achievement unlocked. Amazing. Okay, well, this ending sucked. What's the lock? Whoa. Okay, key, lock? Unlocked? Okay. These are all the escape rooms. Did I miss something in one of them? And you have to... I'm confused. There was that safe on this side, but that doesn't show locked here. There was no choice, right? If I go back here, it's not going to give me a choice, is it?
All right, let's go. That's the next door.
Wait, a piece of paper.
Piece of paper?
This is... map of the...
Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. Okay, this is grade A horseshit. Grade A horseshit. Okay, so there's there's nothing here. Okay, so let's go back to the
No way. This has got to be some kind of joke.
The nonary game.
Okay, so we have to go and do the other route with we have to go through door number, was it door number 7? There was 3, 7, and 8, right? We have to go through door number 7 and see what was over there, and we didn't do that path with, I can't remember who that's with. Is it with 7 and Santa? I think it's 7 and Santa. No, if we go with them, does that change it, or I can't remember now. So we're gonna go there. And then we have to go through the middle path and go down and see what happens there. And then I guess like there's some secrets in some of the escape rooms that you can open, and that makes it so you can do something later. Like there's some optional thing that you can start very early on in the run. Doing all of the escape rooms again is going to be tedious as hell. So I don't know. We'll see. So we'll do that tomorrow. I have a feeling we can probably get through that whole thing tomorrow. So unless there's more to this than I realize, I think... Oh, they're in... Are they in alphabetical order? No. Why are they in this order? That's kind of weird. I wonder, can I do them here and that unlock something? Maybe there's like some secret kind of like non-canon type of ending that's just for fun. Okay. All right, let's do it tomorrow then. Okay, so I think we can get through that tomorrow, and we'll see. So we might be done tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. And then after that, if we're done tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the week. I don't know if we should just jump right into the second one, or if we should play a different game and then take a break for a bit and come back in like a week or two and do another game and the second one or whatever. But yeah, I'll see how I feel and see what's how it goes. Alright, this is pretty fun. Thank you anyone to who gave any subs or bits. Thank you very much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go pee again.
The no-no-no-no-no-no-no-no-no game.